What's cracking, fam? What's cracking, fam? Just woke up from a nigga nap. Yes, a nigga nap, fam. Gotta get you a nigga nap sometime, fam. Yeah, yeah. What's up, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. I woke up, I'm blessed. And so are you if you wake up in the morning time too, or whenever, even after a nigga nap. You know what I'm saying? You give thanks and praise to the creative stairs and the ancestors, and the rest of your day will be okay, fam. Yeah, yeah. This little short one's gonna be about the Palestinian conflict out there with Israel. You know, the conflict out there. You know, everyone has their opinion what's going on out there, you know, their opinion, what it should be and what should not be, right? But my opinion like this here is like this here. Israel. Israel is fucking evil. They're an evil country that's running the world now. Yes, they run the world. No, they do what they want to do. No one says nothing about them. No one says nothing about them. You must think how much nuclear bombs these people got there. Nuclear weapons they have. Little small country from 1948 that was given to them a place to live. They took it over with the help of the Westerns. You know what I'm saying? With the Western societies. You know what I'm saying? Just take over the Palestinian land, kick them out of there. Got fences up there. These fences been for a long time. This is not no new shit. People act like there's some kind of new conflict of I think it was July 7th or something like back. There was some kind of attack there. This shit goes back. You know what I'm saying? They put war on fences inside there. People haven't seen their mother and fathers in years. They speak to them through fences. They don't show this shit on TV. They don't show the what's it do to the Ethiopian women there? So they can't have babies no more. Let's get the fucking word, the correct word for it. Once I leave, then a word come to my head. But you know what I mean? So they can't have no more babies. All the wicked shit they do. They got so many kids now. One kid was just released from an Israeli prison. He was locked, I think, 13 or 14 years old. Now he's 25 years old. He looks like a fucking skeleton. They're starving these people inside these prisons there. You know what I'm saying? And they shows it there on YouTube when like this, IG, whatever it is. They show them. They saying, yeah, this is the tactics that they're using. No, to starve these people as they come there. Little babies, they pick little kids up. Just imagine a little kid, 12 years old, some shit, they pick him up and put him inside some goddamn Israeli jail, and you don't see your kid to 10 years later, you look at he's goddamn, look at he's like a damn skeleton. Would you love these people then? Huh? No, you want fucking retaliation, you want fucking revenge. That's a normal goddamn plight. That's fucking normal. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care. They got the backing. They got nuclear bombs and every goddamn thing. If it was up to these goddamn Israelis out there, these Israelis out there, the Zionist ones, the Zionist Jews, yeah, because there's a difference between the unorthodox ones and you got the Zionist ones. Those a lot of dudes are from Europe. You know, they're all over there. You know what I'm saying? That's why in Israel it's illegal. They cannot do a DNA test. They say that they're the chosen ones, right? Chosen ones from fucking where? Huh? What's his name? Netanyahu? He's fucking Polish. Okay, Poland. The rest of them come from like other places. No, Russia, Ukraine. They're all fucking mixed up. Now, they all come together to this place and try like, this is the chosen land. This is not the Israel that was spoke of inside the Bible. We know that there. No, so they try to put in people's heads like that's what it is. So if you do research on things, then you know these goddamn fake ass people here, they're evil as shit there. Everywhere they go, they get expelled. Didn't the Russians expel them before Hitler? Huh? They come to Germany, they don't have to get expelled from there. Then they send the goddamn to Gaza, to Palestine, you know what I'm saying? Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying? Palestine. There was no damn Israel there. That's Palestine. There's no kind of Israel there. That's their land. You know what I'm saying? But with the help of the fucking Brits and everybody out there, now it is what it is. That was their plan from goddamn day one to do that shit to exterminate these people. Genocide. You know what I'm saying? But the whole world looks at this shit here, right? The whole world looks at it like, it don't say nothing. You know, people on these social media channels with their opinions on things, and the first thing they say, well, so what? Blame Hamas. These are coming out of Americans, American mouths. You know what I'm saying? America is supposed to be a Christian land, right? So how are you gonna sit there and support these Jewish people there who has something to do with the murder of the Lord and Savior with the Romans, but now you're collaborating with them there and coming against these Muslim population there. That's some wicked wild shit there, huh? Wicked wild shit. That's what I say, you Christians, y'all fucking disloyal fucks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you disloyal fucks there. You know what I'm saying? The people out there who collaborate and take away Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all want to collaborate with them. We don't give a goddamn about y'all over in Israel. You see the videos out there, all the Christians out there getting spit on, getting their Bible snatched away, getting throwing rock salmon, all that shit there. But Americans will sit there and Western and the Brits, or so the Christians, or the Catholic, what the fuck they is, and want to sit there and support these people there. These motherfuckers, y'all are real stupid. Y'all real wicked. Y'all real wicked. If someone was to kill my leader or something like that, I would not want to be friends with them. No, that's normal. That's normal. But y'all people there, y'all real warped too, just like the goddamn Jews out there, like them unorthodox ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 'cause you got them. I say now, I mean, like them Zionist ones, but the unorthodox ones, they all over in Brooklyn, where they burning flags, Israeli flags, and inside Israel burning Israeli flags. You know what I'm saying? And they catching the pressure too. But speaking, they know what's right, what's right, and what's fucking wrong. Like I said, as far as the nuclear bombs for Israel, Israel had over 300 nuclear bombs. That was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was reading that shit there. And what happened? They'll let no inspectors come there. So you don't know how many bombs they got now. They have about 1,000 nuclear bombs. This little small ass country. Why? Why this little small ass country? Why? Because they rule the fucking world and America is Israel's bitch. Yeah, America's Israel's bitch. You probably say, why you say that, Why you say that, Why does every time we get a new president, a new American president, why they gotta come to the fucking wall and pray and do this shit there? Huh? They get something. Obama, everyone does it. Even Trump does it. Why y'all going over there? Huh? Why to do that shit on the goddamn wall? Do they come to fuck America or some shit there, and pray on a Bible or something there? No, they don't do no shit like that. They must come over there. Some fake ass shit there that's not even legit. But our American presidents was come over there and bang the hell on the goddamn wall like they some Jews or some shit there, or Islam or something like that there. Get the fuck out of there. These people run the goddamn world. There's some evil demons, fam. The evil demons. Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? And as far as people that want to sit there and support these people there, fuck y'all too. I don't give a fuck who you are. No, fuck you too. You gonna sit there and support this shit here? I'm not saying fucking Hamas or whatever. It's not about Hamas and that shit there, but the military. It's about stopping this shit here. You know what I'm saying? Too many kids out there dying. Too many kids. I look at goddamn day. I'm sick of seeing this shit here. Little kids crying, fucking rubble on their blood all over them, traumatized. Some can't speak, whatever. They have no parents. They walk around and fucking hold each other, their little sisters' hands and shit there. Just walk around. Just imagine if that shit was to happen in America. Huh? Just imagine that shit there. These people are real fucking strong and defiant fucking people. I've been saying for a long time, back when Arafat was living there. I was living in Germany. This back me back like in the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no rocks at the fucking the tanks, the little kids. The dude opened the hood of the tank, bow, shot that little kid with a live round. The little kids picked that little boy up, dragged him to the behind that thing, and continued to throw goddamn rocks. Who would do some shit like that? Once I saw that shit, I was like, man, what this goddamn people there? I don't want these goddamn people there. They ain't doing nothing goddamn wrong. These fucking Israelis will separate them there, taking their land, throw them inside goddamn prisons, beating Christians, beating the fucking missionaries up. They do everything they want to do there. They are the fucking original gangsters, fam. They are the original gangsters. Even in America, they're the original gangsters. The Dutch Schultz and all these goddamn dudes there. And for all the Jewish dudes who changed their goddamn names. Come on, fam. These motherfuckers, they are the original goddamn gangsters. Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? And people want to sit there and back them. And want to back them, you know what I'm saying? Anyone would harm a child. Anybody would deliberately harm a child, would take a 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid and throw him inside a goddamn prison and don't release him to his parents. Then 10 years later, he's looking like a fucking skeleton. Y'all would sit there and support these motherfuckers? Y'all a piece of shits too. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're a goddamn piece of shit there. Right is right and wrong is what's fucking wrong. What's going on is a goddamn wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? They stopped the ceasefire. They have a ceasefire. What they do, they fuck the ceasefire. Since the ceasefire, since Israeli broke the ceasefire, over 2,000 people are fucking dead. And many of them are goddamn kids, fam. Huh? Nah. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all goddamn say. A lot of you punk motherfuckers never know no soldier, never was no goddamn place. So y'all notice the hardships of war. Especially a lot of Americans, especially right now. They don't know the hardships of war. You know what I'm saying? They say, we'll go to Afghanistan, Iraq, we hand our biz out there. But we never had no goddamn shit happen on American goddamn land. I pray that never happens on American goddamn land, but if it goddamn do, Americans are so goddamn weak, it would just fuck a whole society up. It will fuck us up real bad, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that shit that happened out in Spain and Portugal last week, the blackout. Just imagine a blackout in America. Imagine blackout in America. we will be fucking done. We be done. Ain't like everywhere's a stronghold in America. You know what I'm saying? You got Washington D.C., New York, California. That's really it for the stronghold cities there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If don't see something happening in them goddamn cities there, it's a done goddamn deal for us. And like I told you before, you seen the pandemic, what happened to the pandemic? After one goddamn week, Americans ain't had no goddamn food in their goddamn houses. They live in check by check. Live in check by check. But we can still send billions and billions of dollars to goddamn Israel every goddamn year. Billions of dollars every fucking year. Check it. Look, Google this shit there. Now people are fucking starving. Huh? Now we got these tariffs and all that shit coming there. It's gonna get worse and worse, fam. Eggs almost got them $10 a dozen or some shit there, huh? All the price going. Most can't afford that shit there. What's gonna happen? Rent gonna go up. It's the whole thing there. It's gonna just mess up. And we just know goddamn food supplies. Every goddamn thing is gonna go up. Why? Because America does not make a goddamn thing. America don't make a goddamn thing. Trump need to do it like he said he's gonna stop this war. He said he'll stop the war if he came in there. He's been there over 100-something days now. The war has not stopped. Why? Because he don't really worry about. He ain't really worried about that goddamn God shit there. You know what I'm saying? If he would go there to the goddamn war, to that war, and put his head in the goddamn war and go fly over Israel and do that shit there, that means he's down with them. And they got Trump in the goddamn pocket like they have any goddamn American president pocket. Like I say, for why the hell our American president need to go to a goddamn war in Israel and do this shit there? What the fuck? He don't speak no goddamn Yiddish. What the fuck? They don't know what the fuck he doing. They say they coach these motherfuckers. Hey, when you get to war, do it like this here for about 10, 20 times. Let's see and see this shit there and bounce. Fucked up shit, fam. Sometimes I really do believe that my father, the creator, need this exterminate this goddamn world. Get this shit done here, because the world is fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up. True shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably say, oh, I'm tripping now. But when it comes to goddamn kids, I get real passionate about that shit, right? Because I always see a real motherfuckers going, love the kids and respect the elders. Love all kids and respect the elders. And when I see a little kid fucking walk around a goddamn street looking hurt or hungry or some shit there, I'm stepping up. I'm not gonna let no little kid look fucked up by me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. If he needs some water, some food, it's gonna get done. It's gonna do that shit there. And the government should think the same goddamn way that I think. Take care of the kids. Stop this fucking war. I don't give a goddamn what it is, but they not want to do it. They want to exterminate these people. They want them out of there. You even talk about now relocating the Palestinians. Relocate them. So Israel can have all that shit there. It's not about that shit there. Why? Because they found that now there's like oil or some gas or something under the Gaza now. So they want all that shit there, fam. It's all a plan. When they do things like that, it's all about oil, money, or even fucking drugs or the heroin and shit there, fam. It's always so they got their hands in. So there's some evil motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? The evil motherfuckers. But I gotta tell you like this here, the creator, you know what I'm saying? He know who the chosen ones are, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you like this here too, fam. Your life on this earth is a blink of an eye, a blink. That's your whole lifespan. But when you die, that's eternity, fam, eternity. So that's what we're going to get our rewards at eternity. People say, I want my heaven here on earth now. But like I said, listen on, I told you, it's just a blink of an eye. Just a blink of an eye down here, really. The rest is going to be eternity, fam. And that's where we're going to win the battle at. You know what I'm saying? We're going to win the war. We're going to win the war. You know what I'm saying? And I'm my fam, peace.